Good morning and thanks for joining us here at the Royal Botanical Gardens. It is all about telling tales. It is an amazing book festival that is happening right here this weekend long. Christopher Steininger is joining me right now. He is the illustrator of Silverwing. Tell me a little bit about the background of this story, first of all.
Well, 25 years ago, Kenneth Oppel, the writer of Silverwing, he put out the novel, which eventually turned into a 4-book series. And so 25 years later, after its massive, massive success, he gave me the script and he said, why don't you turn this into a graphic novel, comic, whatever you want to call it. So that's what I did. So we've created, or we did, I should say, but we have created a wonderful 210-page-ish graphic novel retelling the story of Silverwing all these years later, and it's out now. And yeah, it's
this is
really,
the trend
really
now.
cool.
This comic book type feature. I mean, we didn't have these types of books in our school libraries when we were kids.
Right.
We had comic books and then we had books.
Yeah.
And the fact that you've been able to merge the two is so amazing for kids. This is what got my daughter into reading, this comic book style fashion.
Yeah, cool. Like if you have kids who have been reading Dogman or Captain Underpants and that kind of stuff. They're probably a little bit older now, so they can kind of jump up to the next.
Wings of Fire.
Wings of Fire, exactly. So yeah, then Wings of Fire, if they're kind of around that age, this is perfect. This is like the next stepping stone. It's a little bit darker, so there's a little bit
gore.
Well, it's the animal world, right? It's not always pleasant. So,
well, they don't look very pleasant on the cover.
Well, some of them aren't, because some of them are
They've
the baddies.
got fangs and long tongues.
I mean, the baddies are going to do things like eat you.
They're
right?
called baddies?
Well, they're not actually called baddies. Get it? Yeah. No, there are some vampire bats, and vampire bats are obviously going to.
They're bad.
Well, they're bad. You can imagine what they do. So.
But these ones look kind of cute. So these ones are friendly.
Yeah. So it's kind of weird because bats are such a weird. They're kind of a spooky looking creature.
Yeah,
they're odd, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's the gothy cool aspect, but they're also very strange. So it's tough to make them sympathetic.
Right.
So one of the challenges, I guess, was to make them sympathetic. Like, you want to spend time with these things, but at the same time, if they're too freaky and weird,
you're not going to want to.
The kids are going to be like, yeah,
I'm
what
not
is
reading this.
So the baddies, freaky and weird all the way. The goodies, sympathetic.
Yes.
So that you root for them, and so that you want them to
succeed.
Not be consumed by nature.
Okay, you're going to be here Saturday with the author.
Yeah,
you guys are going to be doing a little bit of reading, a little bit of signing.
Yeah.
Can you draw a bat for me? I'll draw one too. You can show me your version, and I'll show you mine.
Okay, we'll do a really quick shade. Shade is the good guy. So I don't know. We'll do a eye. Okay. Big fat marker, and then we'll do something like this. And then he's got a thing that goes like that. I think he's got this kind of thing, and he's got these big ears.
Oh, your bat's way better than my bat. That was my bat. You drew over my bat.
Sorry.
All right, telling tales.
Then he's got this little hair that goes like this.
Yes. Oh, he's so cute.
And he's got some wings, but we're out of space.
Oh my God, he's so cute. All right, Telling Tales happening this weekend at RBG. Coming up, we're going to talk to Lynn, who this book actually helped inspire her become an author. All of that coming up on Morning Live. We're back at RBG.